All right, you beautiful bastards, welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're cracking open one of gaming's biggest nutcrackers,
Uh-huh.
The Legend of Zelda. And let me tell you, this shit goes way deeper than rescuing some princess.
Oh, yeah.
And whacking cuckoos, we're talking timelines that make Avengers, Endgame look like child's play, reincarnation on steroids, and enough gods
Right.
and monsters to make even Lovecraft shit himself.
It's a rabbit hole, that's for sure. And Nintendo, the sneaky bastards, love to keep us guessing.
Lucky for us, we got a goddamn Zelda savant here today. Someone who spent more time in Hyrule than probably their own goddamn apartment. So let's cut the crap. Is there actually a timeline for this shit? A video game with a timeline? What fresh hell is this?
Oh, there's a timeline, all right. And it's not just some linear bullshit either. Nintendo went full-blown back to the future on this thing. They laid it all out in this book called Hyrule Historia, a secret text for any Zelda fanatic.
A whole book for a timeline. Okay, I'm intrigued. Lay it on me. What kind of craziness are we talking about?
So imagine a tree trunk, right? That's the beginning of the Zelda timeline.
Yeah.
Then boom, that trunk splits into 3 branches. Each branch represents a different timeline, all stemming from a pivotal moment in Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time is like the Empire Strikes Back of Zelda, right? Every fanboy's wet dream.
Pretty much. So you got one timeline where Link, the hero, does his whole hero thing, saves the day, yada yada. That's the adult timeline, pretty straightforward stuff. Then there's the child timeline, where Link gets yeeted back to his childhood after beating Ganondorf, and shit gets real weird from there.
Time travel. That's just lazy writing.
Oh, but it gets better. The third timeline, the fallen hero timeline, that's where Link gets his ass handed to him. Fails to stop Ganondorf. And Hyrule goes to shit. We're talking a post-apocalyptic Hyrule overrun by monsters. It's like Mad Max, but with fairies and talking trees.
Wait, so Link actually loses. The hero fails. That's kind of badass.
Yeah.
I always hated that smug little fucker anyway.
Right. It's a twist no one saw coming. Suddenly the series goes from save the princess, collect MacGuffin, to a dark, gritty, and frankly depressing world.
So where the hell do Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fit into all this? Those games are like next level, beautiful, and fucked up at the same time.
That's the million rupee question. Nintendo's being tight-lipped about where those games fall in the timeline. Some folks think they're way in the future. Others think they're connected to the Fallen Hero timeline. It's a beautiful mess, and honestly, I think Nintendo's just trolling us at this point.
Those cheeky bastards. It wouldn't be Zelda without a healthy dose of mystery, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of mysteries, let's talk about the Triforce. 3 golden triangles. Some god-level bullshit. Break it down for us simpletons.
Okay, so picture this. Before Hyrule existed, there were these 3 goddesses, right? Din, the muscle,
Okay.
Nairu, the brains, and Furor, the heart. They create Hyrule, then peace out, leaving behind their power in the form of the Triforce.
It's like a cosmic parting gift.
Exactly. But here's the kicker. This Triforce is a no-judgment zone. It doesn't give a shit if you're Mother Teresa or Charles Manson. It grants your deepest desire, no questions asked.
So basically, a magical monkey's paw. Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Which, of course it is, because guess what? The Triforce splits into 3 pieces: power, wisdom, and courage. And who ends up with those pieces? Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf.
Talk about a cosmic cockblock. So they're all stuck with these pieces of ultimate power.
Pretty much. And it's not like they can just pawn them off on eBay. These things are bound to them, like some divine STD. So they're eternally locked in this struggle for control, fueled by their respective Triforce pieces.
Okay, that's some next level fucked up shit. But hey, makes for a good story, right? Let's talk about Link for a second. Green tunic, silent as a goddamn mime, but also apparently a chatterbox. What's the deal with that?
It's weird, right? There are moments in the games where other characters mention Link talking, like having full-blown conversations, but we, the players, never hear a damn word.
That's some creepy fourth wall breaking shit. Is Nintendo messing with us?
It's like they're saying, yeah, he talks, but you're not important enough to hear it. Kind of rude, if you ask me.
Maybe he's just got a really annoying voice like Gilbert Gottfried on Helium. Better to keep that shit under wraps. But hold on, we're talking about all these different Links across different timelines. Is this like reincarnation? Or is there a Link factory churning out these silent weirdos?
It's reincarnation, baby. The same soul, different body, born again and again to kick Ganon's ass. It's like Groundhog Day, but with more swords and less Bill Murray.
So basically, Link is stuck in an endless loop of saving Hyrule from that pig-faced bastard. Talk about a shitty job. Speaking of shitty jobs, let's talk about Zelda. She's more than just the damsel in distress, right? I mean, she's got her own shit going on.
Oh, Zelda's got layers, man. She's not just some helpless princess waiting for a plumber to rescue her. This chick has powers, wisdom, and a serious badass streak. We're talking light arrows, teleportation, and in one game, she even pilots a goddamn robot.
A robot. Seriously, that's some Gundam-level shit.
And let's not forget her alter egos. In Ocarina of Time, she rocks the Sheik persona, all ninja-like and mysterious. And in The Wind Waker, just Tetra. A pirate captain with a potty mouth that would make a sailor blush.
Wait, a pirate captain? That's fucking awesome.
Zelda's got range, man. She can rock a dress and a crown. Or wield a cutlass with the best of them. Don't underestimate her.
So we got a silent reincarnated hero, a princess who's secretly a badass pirate, and a timeline that's more tangled than a bowl of spaghetti. What about the big bad himself, Ganon? Is he just your typical power-hungry asshole?
Ganon is more complex than he appears. On the surface, he's this pig monster obsessed with conquering Hyrule, but his backstory is seriously fucked up. He's the Gerudo king born once every 100 years to a tribe of warrior women.
Hold on, a tribe of warrior women, and this dude's their king. That's got to be awkward.
Imagine the testosterone levels in that palace. But it gets weirder. Ganon's not just some random evil dude. He's the reincarnation of Demise, this ancient evil god who basically cursed Hyrule with his dying breath.
So Ganon's not just evil. He's like supernaturally predestined to be evil. That's some heavy shit.
It's like he's trapped in this cycle of hate and destruction thanks to Demise's curse. It makes you wonder if he even has a choice in the matter.
Damn, that's deep. But hey, it's a video game, right? We're not supposed to overthink it. All right, we're going to take a quick piss break, but when we come back, we're diving even deeper into this Hyrule madness. Get ready to have your minds blown, you beautiful bastards.
So we've established that Ganon's basically cursed to be the ultimate baddie,
right,
thanks to that ancient dick Demise. It makes you wonder, is free will just a load of bullshit in Hyrule?
Damn, that's some heavy shit right there. I need a goddamn drink after this. But you're right, it makes you think, doesn't it? If Ganon's basically programmed to be evil, can you really blame him for wanting to burn Hyrule to the ground? I mean, I'd be pissed off, too, if I was stuck with a pig face.
Yeah.
The destiny of being the universe's punching bag.
Exactly. It's like he's this Shakespearean tragic hero doomed from birth to play the villain. And yet there are moments where you see glimpses of something else, a flicker of regret, maybe even sadness beneath all that rage and power.
So maybe Ganon's not all bad. Maybe he just needs a hug and a good therapist.
Yeah.
But seriously, this whole destiny thing is messed up. It's like, what's the point of even trying if everything's predetermined?
That's the philosophical nutcracker, isn't it? Do we have free will? Or are we just playing out a script written by some cosmic asshole? But in the context of Zelda, I think it's more about the choices you make within that predetermined path.
Go ahead.
Ganon chooses to embrace the darkness, while Link and Zelda choose to fight against it.
So it's not about changing your fate, but about choosing how you deal with the shitty hand you're dealt.
Exactly. It's about finding the courage to resist, even when all hope seems lost. And that's what makes the Zelda games so compelling. They're not just about slaying monsters and collecting loot. They're about facing your demons and finding your own strength in the face of adversity.
Damn, that's deep, man. I feel like I should be writing this shit down. But let's move on to something a little lighter. What about all the different races and creatures in Hyrule? We've got everything from fairies and talking trees to rock-eating Gorons and fish people. It's like a goddamn fantasy freak show.
Hyrule's a melting pot of weirdness, that's for sure, and each race has its own unique culture, history, and quirks. You've got the Gerudo, the fierce warrior women with their strict code of honor, the Zora, the aquatic race who are as graceful in water as they are deadly with a spear, the Gorons, the rock-loving giant with a passion for explosives and rolling around like giant marbles, and of course the Kokiri, those eternally youthful forest children who are basically living embodiments of nature.
Wait, the Kokiri, those creepy little fuckers who hang out with trees and play the ocarina, what's their deal? They always seem kind of sus to me.
Oh, the Kokiri have a dark secret. They're not actually children. They're spirits of the forest who take on the form of children, and once they leave the forest, they turn into, well, let's just say it's not pretty.
Holy shit. That's some messed up lore right there.
Yeah.
So those cute little buggers are actually ancient tree spirits, trapped in a child's body. No wonder they're always so goddamn cryptic. It's like talking to a bunch of stoned Yodas. But speaking of weird, What about all the crazy items and weapons in Zelda? We've got magical boomerangs, hook shots that defy physics, and of course the legendary Master Sword. How the hell did they even come up with this stuff?
It's a mix of mythology, fantasy tropes, and pure, unadulterated imagination. The Master Sword, for example, is based on the legendary Excalibur. But with a Zelda twist, it's not just a powerful weapon, it's a sacred blade, imbued with the power to banish evil. And it chooses its wielder, only bond in with those who possess a pure heart and unwavering courage.
So it's like a magical lie detector test. No wonder Link's the chosen one. He's basically a walking Boy Scout. But what about all the other gadgets and gizmos? It's like Link's got a whole utility belt of batshit crazy inventions.
Well, you gotta give credit to the Hyrulean inventors. They're constantly coming up with new and ingenious ways to help Link save the day. You've got the hook shot, which lets you grapple onto things like a goddamn Spider-Man. The boomerang, which is basically a magical frisbee of death. The lens of truth, which lets you see through illusions and hidden pathways. And then there's the Ocarina of Time, which can control time, teleport you across the land, and even summon storms.
Wait, hold the phone. The Ocarina of Time. You're telling me that a goddamn flute can control time?
Oh, it can do much more than that. It can open sealed temples, awaken ancient guardians, and even transport you to different realms. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of magical instruments.
Damn, that's some serious power for a woodwind instrument. I always thought it was just a way for Link to serenade princesses and annoy chickens. But now that I think about it,
Yeah.
it makes sense. Music has always played a huge role in the Zelda games. It's not just background noise, it's like another character in the story.
Exactly. The music in Zelda isn't just there to set the mood, it's woven into the very fabric of the gameplay. Remember the songs you learn on the ocarina? They weren't just catchy tunes, they were spells, keys, and even weapons. And the way those melodies interact with the world around you, how they trigger events and unlock secrets, it's pure genius.
Damn, that's some next-level game design. I never realized how much thought went into the soundtrack. Speaking of soundtracks,
Yeah.
I gotta ask, what's your favorite Zelda game? You've played them all, so you gotta have a top pick, right?
That's like asking a parent to choose their favorite child. They're all special in their own way. But if I had to choose, I'd say Majora's Mask holds a special place in my heart.
Majora's Mask. That's the one where Link turns into a goddamn furry, right?
Yeah, that's the one. It's dark, weird, and deeply philosophical. It explores themes of loss, grief, and the inevitability of death, and the whole time loop mechanic, where you have to relive the same 3 days over and over again, trying to prevent the moon from crashing into Termina. It's just brilliant.
That game was definitely a mindfuck. I still have nightmares about that creepy-ass moon with the goddamn smile.
Yeah.
But you're right, it was a masterpiece. And it shows that Nintendo isn't afraid to take risks and push the boundaries of what a Zelda game can be.
Exactly. And that's why after all these years, Zelda is still one of the most beloved and respected franchises in gaming history.
Damn right. All right, folks, we're going to take another quick break to refill our drinks and process all this mind-blowing Zelda lore. But don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to delve even deeper into the mysteries of Hyrule. All right, you beautiful bastards, welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're going to wrap up this epic journey through Hyrule. We've covered timelines, tragic heroes, freaky forest children, and magical monkey paws. But there's one thing we haven't touched on yet that might be the most powerful weapon in Link's arsenal. The goddamn music.
You're not wrong. The music in Zelda is more than just background noise. It's woven into the very soul of the games, man. It's storytelling, it's gameplay, it's emotional manipulation at its finest.
Okay, I'll bite. Break it down for us. How does music play such a big role in a game about stabbing goblins and rescuing princesses?
Think about it. What's the first thing that pops into your head when you hear the words, The Legend of Zelda?
That iconic theme song, obviously. That like burned into my brainstem.
Exactly. That melody, that's the heart of Hyrule, man. It's hope, it's adventure, it's everything Zelda represents. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Each game has its own unique soundtrack, full of motifs and melodies that are tied to specific characters, locations, and events.
Like what? Give me some examples.
All right. Think about Ocarina of Time, that creepy-ass nocturne of shadow that you play to open the Shadow Temple.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just some random tune. It's a sonic representation of that temple's darkness and despair. It sets the mood, it gets under your skin. It makes you feel like you're actually in that cursed place.
Holy shit, you're right. That song still gives me chills.
Yeah.
It's like the musical equivalent of a jump scare.
And then there's the Song of Time. which manipulates, well, time. You play it to open doors, speed up time, even travel back to your childhood. It's not just a song, it's a goddamn gameplay mechanic.
So the music isn't just there to sound pretty, it's actually integrated into the game's mechanics. That's some next level shit right there.
It's brilliant, isn't it? And it goes beyond the ocarina. Think about the different melodies associated with each character. Zelda's theme is often ethereal and melancholic, reflecting her wisdom and burden of responsibility. Ganondorf's theme is bombastic and menacing, full of power chords and dark harmonies. And Link's theme, it's often heroic and adventurous, but with a hint of melancholy, reflecting his silent struggles and the sacrifices he has to make.
Damn, it's like each character has their own musical signature, their own soul expressed through melody. That's deep, man.
And don't forget about the emotional impact. Think about the ending of Ocarina of Time when Zelda sends Link back to his childhood. That music, that soaring, bittersweet melody, it perfectly captures the mix of joy, sadness, and hope that you feel in that moment. It wouldn't be the same without it.
You're making me want to fire up my N64 right now and relive those moments. But it's not just nostalgia, right? The music elevates the entire experience, makes it more immersive, more emotional, more epic.
Exactly. The music adds a layer of depth and meaning that you don't get in many other games. It's part of what makes Zelda so goddamn special.
Well, there you have it, folks. We've dived deep into the lore of The Legend of Zelda, explored its timelines, its heroes and villains, its bizarre creatures, and its mind-blowing music.
We've barely scratched the surface, really. There are so many more secrets, theories, and interpretations out there.
It's a rabbit hole that never ends, man, but that's the beauty of it. There's always something new to discover, something to ponder, something to argue about with your fellow Zelda nerds.
So go forth, you beautiful bastards. Play the games, read the theories, explore Hyrule to your heart's content, and remember, it's dangerous to go alone.
And that's a wrap on this episode of The Deep Dive. Until next time, keep it real, keep it curious, and keep on gaming.